Hello everyone, I'm Master Olson and welcome back to Doki World of Dreams Fun! Last time, we made a plan to get Yuri pretty much into the space classroom without her going all crazy on us being obsessive and all. So I made a plan for Yuri, put in rooms in the space classroom, including like a dining room, ate with the group. And now in this episode, we're going to see if we talk to Yuri in this episode of Doki World of Dreams or not. Do we speak to Yuri? What's going to happen? Let's see. Damn, so raining this one rainy week. Indeed it is. We only had that one brief respite yesterday before the fight. As I'm walking down the street, Meiji speaks up. I know you probably already made up your mind, but it's telling Yuri a good idea. You were so against the radar, but when Natsuki brought it up last night, I know, I was surprised too. But I think we really should. It might make things worse in our mind, but in the long run, it might help. Are you sure? Of course not, but I think it's a risk we need to take. Sayori summed it up perfectly yesterday. Yuri is sad. We're her friends. We need to try and cheer her up, help her out with her problems. And I agree, but in her current state, we probably should have told the two of them last week, but I was too cautious. Honestly, I don't think you were too cautious. Regardless, she's the only one in the club not informed, and we need to tell her. And this is the only time we can be in control of the situation. Every other time we brought someone in, it was a reaction to a crisis. We need to be proactive. I see. Well, if you're sure, then I'll trust you. I wish I could trust my own judgment on this, man. We both go down as we head to school. Other students go by, the occasional one calling out to me and asking where the harem is or some nonsense like that. I ignore them as I make my way to school. Fortunately, I make it to the front of the school building without incidents. In fact, the moment I get to school, I feel as if people are giving me a wide berth with slight looks of fear on their faces. What's that about? No idea. I shrug slightly and head inside. The other question is, why are they giving that reaction? That is a good question. And I'm trying to just sit in a more comfortable position. It's kind of difficult to, it's kind of hard to, and I'm sitting at this area, like at this desk. I mean, this is a desk technically. It's a different kind of desk. I keep on smacking my knee against it, so yeah, I'm sure you guys can hear that. But yeah, it's literally like a bolted in desk in my closet. It's a nice one, but it's a bolted in desk, so I'm just surprised it holds like all this stuff. But it's nice shelving. I like it. But yeah, I just keep on smacking my knee and trying to sit in a more comfortable position, but oh well, can't deal with it. I make it to Meiji's desk and sit down. The moment I do, a small piece of paper falls out of the desk. It's addressed to Meiji, although written in an uncertain English hand. Another note from Yuri? Let's find out. I lean my head down on the desk and open the letter underneath so no one can see. In a familiar hand, I say the following. I used my influence in my gang to put you under my protection. No one should bother you now. I can keep you safe too. Kawahashi Yay. Oh my, yay. Ugh, damn it, Yay. I appreciate the effort, but she could have just texted us. Is she trying to work with the rumors? Maybe change them? That's completely obvious that something happened between us and... it doesn't make any sense. I throw the letter back into Meiji's desk. Sitting up, I look around and only catch a few people stealing glances at me, only to quickly look away the moment we make eye contact. I lay my head on the desk again and close my eyes. However, someone pokes my back just then. Sitting up, I look over and see Kozu sitting at her desk with a pencil out. Hey, what's up with you today? I grab the letter again and hand it back to Kozu. She reads it over and I see her eyebrows furrow in frustration. She's an idiot. I mean, her defense, I think she means well. Yeah, maybe, but while she's proficient at manipulation, sometimes she can't say the obvious, like how this is going to affect you and Meiji. What about you and Meiji? Mori walks up, having just walked into the classroom. Kozu hands her the letter I received. After Mori reads it over, she sighs. Good intention or not, this isn't good. She basically painted a target on her back. We'll talk about it with her later. We've got more pressing issues. Like, I briefly go over the new plan and tell Yuri the truth later at lunch. Both girls listen in interest. When I'm finished, Mori's in agreement with the plan, but Kozu isn't too sure. You sure showing her will actually help her condition now? Like what happened to Minamoto San last night. I know, but every time we showed anyone in the space classroom, it was because something extreme happened. I just want to be in control of how we handle this one at least. Kozu looks out the window, frowning uncertainly. Alright, I guess I can say that. When do you think would be a safe time to actually let her in? I hadn't considered that. I know I want to eventually enter the classroom so she can regain her memories of Sayori and the other timeline, but considering what happened to Natsuki, she might try something worse. I bite my lower lip and try and think fast. You have a point. I'm gonna have to think about that, but we really should tell her about the game. I'll only bring you up to date on what happened after you left. Until class starts, I briefly summarize everything that happened. Both girls listen intently. They look concerned when I mention how Yuri has become a stalker. Oh no, she's gone that far already? Now I see a reason for wanting to tell her the truth. I nod just as the teacher walks in and class starts. We'll talk later. I whisper that as I face forward and class begins. Okay, so we have kind of a plan for Yuri, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hoping things don't get too crazy, you know. Hoping things don't get too insane. The day goes by very slowly. My heart rate increasing with every passing minute. It seems. I know this isn't helping Meiji's sick body, but I can't help myself. I try and calm my nerves down, but I find it harder to do so. I'm so nervous, in fact, that there are times when I have to excuse myself to go to the bathroom. I nearly throw up during these times, but I keep everything inside me. Eventually, lunchtime comes. I stand and stretch, trying to look normal as I get ready to head out. I catch Koza's eye first. She nods at me, probably in an attempt to be reassuring. I look over and see Mori, who gives me a slight thumbs up and a small smile. Grabbing my phone, I shoot off a text to Monica and Natsuki. Hey, is everything okay? Almost immediately, I receive a reply from Monica. Ready when you are. Natsuki says she'll be here shortly, but she also said we can start without her. Alright, meet you at 3. Okay. I walk in the corridor, nervous as hell. A few classrooms down, I see a familiar coral, brown-haired girl closing the door to her own classroom. Alright, it's me. She looks twice as nervous as I feel. I walk over to her and meet in front of the 3E classroom. You ready? No. And with that, Monica grabs the door and pulls it open. The room is completely empty, save for one seat. In the far corner of the room, second to last at the back, with her head buried deep in a book, Yuri sits sipping on a small cup of tea. I straighten, stealing myself with the conversation that's about to come. Yuri is so entranced by her book that she doesn't notice Monica and I walking over until we're practically on top of her. Yuri? She jumps in surprise, nearly spilling her tea in the process. When she sees us, her expression hardens. Hasn't anyone ever told you to do that? It's impolite to just barge up to people like that. Her tone is stern, almost accusatory. I see Monica flinch a bit, but to her credit, she doesn't back down. Yuri, I'm sorry we startled you, but we wanted to talk to you. Oh, is it about those rumors going around about you two and Kawahashi? Yuri repeatedly spits out Ye's last name like venom. Yuri, please listen. All those rumors are all wrong. He looks over at me as if to confirm. I nod slowly. I didn't sleep with anyone. Yuri looks away, staring out the window. I exchange a glance with Monica, and we both grab a nearby desk chair and sit next to her. You remember what Mori told you yesterday, right? Yuri looks back over at us, her expression calmer than before. Yeah, I know. Immediately, a horrifying thought comes to my head. Which is... Yuri, did something happen with your mom? At the mention of Miyuki, Yuri nearly crumbles, dropping her tea and spilling it in the process. Monica catches her and holds her steady. Mom, she's in the hospital. Monica looked horrified. I haven't slept all night, not even a walk helped. I realized then that the walk was probably when Yuri delivered the letter. She looks over at me, almost like she's reading my mind. I'm sorry, something's been wrong with me lately. I don't know what it is. My heart starts to go crazy at random times. Let's get ripped out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. She buries her face in her hands, starting to hyperventilate. She begins to sniff and holds back tears. I wasn't expecting her to open up so quickly, and with Monica of all people there. Yoshika-sen, it's okay, you're under less stress, I'm sure. Wrong voice. Yuri, Chizu-sen, Natsuki and I came here to tell you that we're here for you. Aren't we your clubmates? Aren't we friends? Yuri stiffens a bit when Monica mentions Natsuki, but she nods slowly. I'd like to be your friend too, and that's one reason why I came here. I was worried too. It's just, I thought I'd suppress those parts of me, but then yesterday I got so upset and angry that She looks up guilt-ridden at me. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm sorry to see that part of me. She finally breaks and tears fall down her cheeks. Nothing's helping me calm down. The three of us just sit there as Yuri cries. I move over and put a comforting hand on her shoulder in an attempt to calm her down. To my shock, she puts her hand over mine and pulls me closer, burying her face into my shirt and screaming in agony. I look over weirdly at Monica, but all she can do is walk over and rub Yuri's back in as comforting a gesture as she can. After a while, I feel Yuri's steps begin to slow. She looks at me with a tearful expression. I'm really sorry. It's okay, you didn't hurt me or anything like that. She slowly and reluctantly releases me, but at the same time looks relieved. Thank you, I needed to hear that today. She turns to Monica next. Also, about what happened in the club room yesterday, I'm so sorry for all that. This is going really well for the most part. It is. Monica smiles reassuringly at Yuri. Yuri, it's okay, like Chizu-san said, we're all just trying to be there for you. I should apologize to Natsuki too. Speaking of, she was supposed to be here to talk to you too. She was? Despite what you might think and how she normally acts, she's pretty worried about you. I have acted horribly, haven't I? Yuri slowly stands, a determined look in her eyes. I'm going to find Natsuki and apologize. The door quickly slides open and a terrified Natsuki rushes in, closing the door and fumbling with the lock. Natsuki, what's wrong? Help me barricade the door, hurry! Wait, what? She's looking for a place to hide. Wait, what? What? Suddenly the door to the classroom slides open again. What? What the hell? Why is this man carrying a gun? Bro, in this mod just what the hell? The person at the other end is revealed to be a young looking man in a business suit. Shit! Natsuki runs over to where the others are, hiding behind me. She glares at the man with her best defiant look, but she's trembling hard and barely keeping it together. Fuck, he has a gun! Looking around, he spots Natsuki. What the hell? So here you are, you little brat! The man brandishes his weapon as he steps into the room. You're in a lot of trouble. You didn't come home last night. You know what that means. Leave me alone, Dad. Please, don't hurt anyone. What the fuck? This is her dad? I briefly glance at the other girls. Monika's frozen solid, her face white as a sheet. She trembles with a look of terror in her eyes that frantically flick between each of us and the gun-wielding maniac. Yuri, though, she's looking right at me. Then her gaze shifts to Natsuki and then back to the dad. I hear her mutter something under her breath. Now I know where she gets her attitude from. But that swing says his gun and aims it at Yuri in a fury. The fuck did you just say to me? The fuck is with that look? Is she looking down on him? It's quite apparent to me now where this inconsiderate brat gets her attitude from. We were in the middle of an important conversation and you decided to barge in. What the hell? Where's this coming from? What? Fuck, no. Fuck, Meiji's frozen too. What the hell do I do? Is that right? He storms over and aims the gun directly in her face, but somehow even this doesn't cause Yuri to flinch. I love how his name is even Datsuki. Wow. Perhaps you're seeing the gravity of the situation. Of the situation now, bitch. Someone who had behind a gun is a damn coward. Suddenly Yuri turns to me, a wide-eyed grin on her face. She switches to English. This bastard doesn't even have the balls, Meiji? Suddenly the man's attention is focused on me. Natsuki's still hiding behind me, her trembling hands clutching at my blazer. And who the fuck are you? Shit, he's even the gun at me now. I see Monika flinch, a silent scream escaping her mouth. Don't hurt them. They have nothing to do with any of this. You promised Mom that. Mom isn't here anymore, you worthless brat. Natsuki jumps, her hands coming down on my blazer all the harder. For a moment, the man's composure falters, and I see deep pits of despair in his eyes. But then the moment passes, and anger rages anew. I'm your father, and as such, you little baby. You are my property. Disobey me again, and you know what the consequences are. Is he aiming at Natsuki through me? At the corner of my eye, I see Monika drop her hand from her chest and start to move towards me. Please don't. Natsuki's dad rolls on Monika and shoots at her, nearly missing her head. The bullet passes through the window, shattering it to pieces. What the hell is going on? What is happening this mod episode, dog? What is going on, dude? Nobody fucking move. Phone's out on the ground now. Okay, what is happening? Shaking, I slowly pull out my phone and throw it on the ground. The other girls do the same, and Yuri looks a bit more subdued now and more afraid. That's more like it. He turns to Natsuki. Enough of this. You're coming back home with me this instant. I knew I should send you to that school down south. They would have at least taught you manners. He just tried to kill Monika. You fucker! Something snaps inside Meiji, his white hot rage and mortified look in Natsuki's eyes igniting my fury. This faceless, good for nothing fuck tried to murder my Uh-oh. Oh no. They don't face me. Oh jeez. Don't you try anything, I've got more where that came from. You thought you were a dart in front of me. You tried to murder an innocent girl in front of me. I know that voice. You were the one on the phone. You will not get away with this. You think that simple, pathetic weapon can save you? Uh-oh. Will not. Oh no. Hurt Monika. Oh no. Oh joyous day. Another creature, another insect to squish. Oh jeez. You will meet your end by my hand. Oh jeez. Shut up. I can't see it, but I know the console's open somewhere. It thirsts for his blood. Oh Jesus. I can't even read it at this point. Come, your pit. What? I don't even know. Gone is the gun. Shattered on the floor by my. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Oh no. You will be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. Don't think he shot me check. Oh, jeez. My god. Looks me over on the south side with what she finds gently. Lets me down to go check on Monica, who is sitting in the desk looking a bit shell-shocked. Natsuki, my surprise, is standing protectively beside Yuri. Oh. Hey, he didn't get anyone. Didn't get anyone, did he? He notes my question, looks at me with a glare. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They blurted it out. They blurted out our name. No, we're fucked. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. No, dude. No. She knows. That's exactly why I didn't realize her mistake. Monica's still shocked, but her eyes widen even further before I can answer. Yuri gives me an accusing look. You guys are already calling each other pet names. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Listen, that's not what. Oh, no. Sudden anger in her voice causes even the shout of Monica to look over, concern and fear in her eyes. The nurse continues looking over Monica for any signs of physical injury. Please. Yuri recovers and takes a few deep breaths. Just leave me alone, alright? All of you. She grabs her bag and walks out. Oh, jeez. Think we manage? Oh, God. She rushes after Yuri, calling out after her in a concerned voice. The three of us look at each other, a mixture of shock and hopelessness painted clearly across all our faces. But Monica, you think you made it to the nurse's office? She forces herself to her fate. I think I can manage. She's almost a bit at those words, and Natsuki rushes to her side, catching and stabilizing her. Okay, I slowly stand, using the desk to push myself to my feet. Natsuki takes a quick breath and quickly shakes her head, her fear appearing to diminish. You'll be okay there too? My head is swimming with dizziness and pain, although that seems to be slowly receding. Without waiting for my reply, Natsuki walks over and is still supporting Monica and puts my hand on her shoulder. Go on, I'll support you. Let's get out of this place. You both need rest. Too overwhelmed to protest, Monica and I allow Natsuki to support us on the way to the office. By this time, other students are gathered a little ways away, separated from the classroom by a few barricades. Seeing us emerge, I hear members pass through the crowd. Among them, I see Mori, who looks relieved to see us. When we pass the barricade on our way to the office, she clued us over and takes Monica, leaving me with Natsuki. Oh, jeez. Hey, her dad. Game or no game out, I didn't think he was capable of this. Literally a school shootout. Like, literally, marching into a single classroom just to, what, hurt his own daughter? Like, who the fuck? What kind of dad does that? Like, honestly, what kind of fucking dad does that? Genuinely. What kind of dad does that to his own daughter? Like, for real. What kind of dad does that, bruh? What kind of dad does that? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. That's seriously just screwed up. That's really, really screwed up. And I said that way too much now. When we make it there, Mori takes Monica to one of the beds and gently lays her down. Monica instantly relaxes and closes her eyes. Natsuki carries me over to another bed, but I stand up straighter. I gently push her towards it. What are you doing? You need to rest too. I can tell you're about to collapse. No, I'll be fine. Her legs give out below her, but Mori and I are both there to catch her. Hush now, you just get into bed, okay? You're probably completely exhausted after that ordeal, right? Natsuki frowns, but doesn't object anymore as Mori takes the reins and places her into the bed. Into another bed. With no other bed to sleep on, I make my way over to the table and sit, resting my head on it. Are you gonna be okay? I'll be fine. Thank you for helping. Mori sits down at the same table as me. I'm not leaving you guys until the nurse shows up. Too weak to argue with her, I close my eyes. The only sound I can hear is the two girls in the other bed breathing and Mori slightly fidgeting in her seat. I try and calm my nerves by studying my breathing, but it doesn't help too much. We made some progress with Yuri, but that progress went out the window when Teo showed up. Damn him. And what the hell was I about to do? Was I supposed to going to commit murder? What the hell's wrong with me? I feel myself start to breathe more rapidly, my heart rate increasing and growing louder in my ears. Is that who I really am? A monster with an uncontrollable murderous rage? Austin? Mori's leaning closer, looking at me with a worried expression. I slowly sit up and swallow hard, trying to calm down. You don't look so good. No shit. I swallow again, trying to get rid of this lump in my throat, but it doesn't help at all. Meiji, I almost killed him. My thoughts and words crash together, all sense of the world and reality disintegrating around me. Yeah, I almost killed him. I can't think. Hundreds of thoughts tumble and destroy any remaining sense of presence I have. My breathing quickens, nearly hyperventilating. I barely notice Mori walk over and sit by my side, putting a hand on my back. Austin, I'm here. Just breathe for me. Oh, jeez. Nothing but everything. A cacophonous silence. An imperceptible scream. I begin to curl into a ball, nearly falling out of the chair I'm sitting in. I think Mori catches me, but I can't tell. When man shatters, my heart races. All I hear is an unending scream. Oh, jeez. Wait, before anything else. You're a murderer, killer. Everything it is for nothing. You are nothing. Nothing will save them. It's hopeless. It's meaningless. Killer, you don't belong here. Jeez. You may as well just delete yourself. I'm guessing that's what that line was about to say. Jeez. One arm wrapped around my legs, and the other hand clamping down tightly into someone's hand. Okay, let me get past this text so that this sound stops. Please, breathe with me. Okay, it's fading away. Okay. That sound was annoying. I want to get the sound, off away so you guys don't have to hear it either. Because I know if I'm hearing it, then y'all are hearing it. So I know for a fact that if I'm hearing the audio and hearing that, then you guys are hearing that too. Because I capture both mine and the game audio for when I record videos, clearly. It's for the past 20 plus episodes. But I followed instructions, breathing in and out at her pace. You know what? I'm gonna do auto. It's hard to regain control at first, but it gets easier after a short time. I shifted my chair and said normally again, worrying, not letting go of my hand. I continue breathing in and out, and this is how the nurse finds us when she returns a grave look on her face. When she sees what's happening, she walks over quickly. You know what? I'm tired of the auto. Mori beckons us over and quickly whispers something into her ear. The nurse nods and looks at me with a soft expression. Would you like some water? I nod quickly, involuntarily swallowing as she mentions water. The nurse goes to the cupboard, pulls out a small glass and fills it with water from the sink, then brings it back. I shakily take it and gulp down the contents of the cool, refreshing substance, helping my nerves settle even now. Do you want more? And again, she gives me a refill, which I drink fast. I have a total of 3 glasses before I stop and return to breathing. The nurse goes to check on the other 2 girls while Meiji and I both calm our very frazzled nerves. How are you holding up, man? I'm functional. What about you? Not good, but what did we do? We almost murdered Natsuki's dad with the console. My blood runs cold as the realization of what I have almost done finally sets in. I wish we could just go home and sleep. Just forget everything that's going on for a bit. Yeah, but we can't stop, I know. Meiji, we need to figure out a way to separate us permanently, and soon. I think my anger issues are starting to spread over to you. Yeah, and I'm overprotective of my friends as well. I would do anything to protect Sayori. I stepped in when she was being picked on in elementary school by some bullies, so we're affecting each other. I paused, my thoughts swirling. I take the opportunity in a feeble attempt to lighten the mood with what Meiji said. Heh, now she's returning the favor. She's the one protecting you. I know. With that, both of us begin to truly calm down. When this is over, we're definitely going out celebrating. Heh, that would be nice, yes. We both lapsed into silence, not thinking or saying anything as I leaned back down on the desk and slowly drift off to sleep, Mori still by my side. If this ever ends. Man, just thinking about that, thinking about the end of this mod when all this finally ends, and we're ready, thinking about the end of this mod, it's just, yeah, I don't even know, man. At this point, yeah. Thinking about the end of this mod, I don't know how it's gonna end. Like, with this mod, I'm very curious to know how this mod is gonna end, because, yeah. Don't know how it's gonna end. You guys don't know how it's gonna end either. None of us know, because the next act is not out. But you know for a fact, once the next act releases, I'll be playing it on the channel. Once the next act releases, I'll be playing it on the channel. Anywho, I find myself coming to a while later to the sounds of soft whispering from nearby. I slowly sit up and look around. Mori's still sitting beside me, and when she sees me waking up, moves closer. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I think so. How long have I been asleep? About an hour. I look around and see the nurse sitting beside one of the beds, Monica sitting up and sipping from a steaming cup. Our eyes lock and her eyes widen. The nurse looks over at me and straightens up. Jesus, are you feeling any better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I look over towards the other bed, seeing that Natsuki is still asleep. The nurse follows my eyes and smiles. Don't worry, Miramoto-san is perfectly alright. She's just resting. I'm worried about her though. She's incredibly underweight for someone her age. Although after what Asano-san here has told me about what happened earlier, I think I understand. The nurse looks sadly over at Natsuki. Speaking of that, what happened to her dad? He was taken away an hour ago. So what happened to Natsuki? The elephant in the room has been addressed. I know why she asked, though. It's a secret that Natsuki stayed at her house, and it might look suspicious if I offer now. The nurse once more looks over at the sleeping Natsuki. The poor weak blonde looks completely at peace in the school infirmary bed. The authorities are waiting to speak to her about the incident. Welfare workers are probably going to find her temporary accommodations too. Oh. Monika looks away and then back at Natsuki. Is there nothing else we can do? The schoolnurse shakes her head. It's not in my hands. If it were, I would take her home with me. Doesn't she have a say? She's still 18, so unfortunately no. Monika and I exchange a fearful glance. We can't let this happen to her now. Mori looks just as worried now. What if one of us took her in temporarily? The nurse frowns and shakes her head. They'll probably not accept that unless one of you is family. The nurse looks down, a mournful look on her face. I'm really sorry. Without thinking, I stand quickly. I'll take with me then. She's a distant cousin of mine. She's a 10. She shakes her head. They won't believe you. Please look at your family history to confirm this, you know? Officially, I can't endorse what you're doing. It's fraud. She's my cousin. The nurse bites her lower lip nervously, then sighs. You're making this very hard for me. I'm sorry, but please trust me when I say there's a reason behind this. Ugh, don't I get insane where I want to go? Natsuki's sudden words make everyone turn to her bed as one. She grunts as she sits up. Miburo-san, how are you feeling? Like shit, how else would I feel after my dad tried to shoot up the school? I feel bitter relief at her reaction, but my relief turns back to worry. We don't need this kind of complication now. But that's not the point. Don't I get to say where I want to go? Miburo-san, unfortunately that's not the case here. You're not legally an adult yet. Isn't 18 an adult? Bruh, what are the rules in, okay. What are the rules in Japan? What are the rules in frickin' Japan? And crap, I'm opening up the wrong thing. I'm not opening my browser, I'm opening up Word. Okay, now. What is the legal age of an adult in... I'm gonna just guess they're in Japan. I'm gonna guess that the mod takes place where the girls are in Japan. I'm gonna guess. So it is 18. Okay. So originally it used to be 20. Maybe this game is taking the original Japan things into consideration. So maybe it's 20. But Japan lowered the legal age to 18 at once 2022 hit. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Why not? I would be in America. Sweetie, this is Japan, not America. I could lose my job and be unable to work as a nurse again if I lied about Jesus and being family. Oh, come on. Natsuki looks around frustrated. So this is taking into consideration Japan's old rules of, like, you needing to be 20. Okay. Isn't there anything else we can do? It's not in my hands. Natsuki suddenly stiffens, then takes a deep breath. Hey, where's my dad now? Huh? The nurse looks startled at this question. He's on his way to a place where they're gonna look after. The funny farm. Yeah, I guess that. Can I get into contact with him? Wait, Natsuki, what are you gonna do? Natsuki looks over at me with a grin. There's no way being taken away right now without a fight. I'd rather stay with friends. I understand, but even so, just give me touch with them, alright? Can you do that? The nurse presses her lips together and inhales deeply, then exhales. I can't, but the people outside waiting to speak to you can. Natsuki suddenly looks nervous, but quickly regains her composure. Miburo-san, are you okay? She nods. I'll go talk to them now. Are you gonna be okay? Want someone to go with you? The front Monika gives me is telling. Natsuki shakes her head. No, I should talk to them alone. She slowly gets up and follows the nurse out. Once they're gonna look over at Monika. Monika, are you feeling alright? She smiles a bit. I'm still feeling a bit weak in the knees, but I'm feeling a bit better. Yeah, that was not something I want to go through ever again. Agreed. Do you two need me to do anything? Want me to grab you something from a vending machine? Did you eat lunch, either of you? No, but I'm also not too hungry right now. Same here. That's not good. At least let me give you something to drink. Before we can object, Marty stands and rushes out, heading down the hallway. We hear her footsteps echoing in the now empty corridor outside. Monika and I, now alone, look at each other. I stand making my way over to her, sitting next to her in the chair beside the bed. Austin. Monika lets her guard down a bit, and I can see a glimpse of how affected by this she really is. Reaching over, I take her hand. Even in Meiji's, her hand feels small and vulnerable. I give her hand a gentle squeeze. I know, I'm scared too. What happened to you back there? I rub my temples with my hands. It was another merging episode. We both got so angry. This time I don't think I can be too mad at you for how angry you got. I was pissed too, but I was too terrified to do anything. Monika pauses hesitantly, then continues. But even so, twice in 2 days? Austin, do you think the script's affecting you too? If it is, I'll fight it as best I can. Same here. I repeat this to Monika before falling into a small coughing fit. Damn, I almost forgot Meiji has a cold. Monika scoots over in her bed, creating room for one more person. She looks at me with concern as she passes the side of the bed. I chuckle softly and shake my head. I appreciate the concern, but I can't do that. We're still students of the opposite sex. She stops patting the bed and nods slowly. I lean my head against the wall, looking around the room slowly. Eventually, I feel another wave of exhaustion overcome me, and I close my eyes. However, I don't sleep. Meiji's body won't allow it. I take a deep breath and try to relax my body, but even though it helps, it doesn't help me fall asleep. Austin, are you asleep? I shake my head. Oh, okay. What should we do about Yuri? Do you have any ideas? I shake my head again, trying to save Meiji's voice. Same here. Damn it, we were so close too. I sigh and nod slowly. Beside me, I hear Monica rustling around her bed briefly. I screwed up again. I called you by your name, not Meiji's. I couldn't help it. I quietly reach over and I feel her take my hand in hers again. I squeeze her hand again. If anyone's to blame for this, though, it's me. I've been letting my anger get the better of me more and more. I don't get why. Ever since I was in middle school, I've had more of a handle on my anger than this. Why is it just now making a violent reappearance? Is this who I am? Someone who gets violent whenever I get angry? Monica squeezes my hand just then. Awesome, before anyone comes back, look at me. I open my eyes. Monica is leaning closer and looking into my eyes. You told me we would get through this yesterday. I want you to know that I believe you. And in case you don't believe yourself, we'll be alright, I promise. I smile at her and nod. Monica leans back just as Mori comes rushing into the room with 4 identical bottles in her hands. Sorry it took so long. I wasn't sure what to get, so I got you these. The extra one is from Miyamoto-san. Mori holds up 2 bottles of apple juice. Monica and I each take one of the familiar bottles. Thank you, Mori. Mori smiles a bit and sits down at the nurse's desk chair. You two look a bit better, at least. Thanks, I know I'm feeling slightly better. Mori turns to me curiously, and I give a small smile and a thumbs up. Bursting your voice? I understand. You were snoring a bit earlier. An involuntary blush comes to my cheeks as Meiji feels a bit embarrassed. I just shrug. But what do we do about Yoshika-san, or even club time? Should we cancel the club meeting today? Monica shakes her head. I don't think so, but I can send out a text to everyone making attending today a voluntary thing. If no one shows up, that's alright. It can be a safe space where we can all unwind and try to come to terms with these events. If we want to talk about it, we can. Or if not, then we don't have to. I see. Mori rubs her chin thoughtfully. That makes sense. I'll be there at least. You think the others will? I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Just then, a nurse walks back in. As she opens the door, I hear slight murmuring from multiple voices outside, one clearly being a serious Natsuki. She shuts the door behind her. Do you two want to go home early? I can authorize it. I shake my head, as does Monica. We're gonna try to have a club meeting today. It might give us a chance to talk to each other more openly. The nurse nods in understanding. I can't force you to go home, but what I can insist on is that you get more comfortable rest, Shizu-san. The nurse indicates the now empty bed. I shake my head and clear my throat. But Natsuki, she can sleep in the same bed as me when she gets back. There's plenty of room. Monica moves over once more and lies back down. You are the woman, now get into bed and try and just rest. She then turns to Mori. Fujiwara-san, his grievous exam for your sentence earlier. I think you should really get back to class for now. This place is for sick and hurt people only. Oh, right. She grabs her apple juice bottle and looks at both of us. See you at the club. She walks out, leaving me and Monica with the nurse. The nurse looks at both of us. Lie back and relax. Drink your juice too. It should help. So saying, she goes back to her desk, sits down, opens the laptop, and begins typing it in it busily. Monica and I lean back, taking small drinks of our juice. I see Monica briefly pull out her phone and type something in it before being scolded by the nurse. Now finally comfortable in bed, I find myself starting to nod off again. I barely managed to set my apple juice down and lie further down in bed before I'm out like a light. Sometimes I'm out like a light, sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends for me. I mean, last night I struggled going to sleep, so I definitely didn't sleep soundly like a light, to be fair, so I did sleep pretty well, but I wake up with the sound of school bell chiming from the intercom. I open one eye and look around. The nurse is still at the desk typing. Looking at the bed next to me, I see Monica sleeping peacefully, and beside her, a tired-looking Natsuki is snoring slightly. Groggily, I sit up and rub my eyes. The nurse hears me and turns to face me. Ah, Chizu-sen, how did you sleep? Are you feeling any better? Yes, a bit. Good, because now you can get out of my office. She grins at me and chuckles at my reaction. Sorry, just a joke. If you still feel tired, you can stay until clubs are all out. No, you're probably right. Monica says just then and wakes up. Oh, what's going on? School's over. We should get to the club. Oh, right. She looks over and sees Natsuki in bed with her. When did she get back? A half hour after you fell asleep, she just collapsed. Monica gently nudges the sleeping girl. Natsuki? Natsuki? Natsuki bolts awake, sitting up in a hurry. Don't hit me! Huh? What? Shit, Natsuki. She looks around, then her eyes land on Monica. Oh, right. That happened. She rubs her eyes. What time is it? Club time if you want. Yeah, that's a good idea. I forgot to tell you guys some things anyway. She swings her legs over and puts on her loafers. Monica and I do the same. You three better not push yourselves, okay? Come back here anytime before 5 if you need to, or head home. We will, thank you. The nurse opens the door for us and we head out into the corridor. The corridor is still somewhat empty, but I can hear students in nearby classrooms beginning to pack their belongings away. As the three of us walk down the hall towards the club room, classroom doors start to open and students start coming out. When some see us, they pause and back away slowly, letting us pass by. The looks on their faces are mostly that of pity and concern, although I do see a few amused looks. Natsuki, apparently not used to the attention, glares back at those who look at us with pity. She's about to say something when Mako pulls her back. Don't. That one word shuts her up. We continue down the hallway, is heading up to the 4th floor in relative silence. Thankfully, no one follows us. No one, that is, except Kozu. She's waiting for us on the 4th floor, leaning against the window and looking out at the drenched courtyard. She turns and walks over to us. Hey, you guys, heard about what happened? Are you doing okay? I had no idea it had to do with you guys at the time, so I stayed away. Monica nods somberly. We weren't hurt, just got shaken up a bit is all. Natsuki nods in agreement. Kozu looks at me next. Oh, shoot. Lucky you guys didn't see that. I accidentally clicked on the start menu. Austin, what about you? Did he hurt you? No, I'm fine. Well, that's good. The four of us go silent. I'm not sure what else to do now. It's alright, thanks for checking on us. You're welcome. Under a small, uncomfortable silence permeates the empty corridor. Kozu wrinks her wrist uncomfortably. Listen. I don't think I'll be able to stop by Meiji's house later tonight. My parents have been getting angry at me for coming home late. It's alright, we're probably just gonna work on more of the same from yesterday. Right. Kozu has a look on her face that appears to say, I'm dead weight, aren't I? I hear Meiji clears thrown inside my head and I do the same. Thanks for checking on us. We appreciate it. He's right. Natsuki, who's remained silent the whole time, just nods. Well, with what I know now, I had to. I'll see y'all later. With that, Kozu passes us quickly and heads down the stairs. The three of us watch her go for a bit, they continue towards the club room. Finally, we reach in and open the door. No one's in the club room when we arrive. Monica turns the lights on and we follow her in. We get to the front desk and collapse into them, exhaling loudly. Monica starts blankly at the chalkboard, then slowly focuses on Natsuki, whose head is lying on one of the desks. Natsuki, you said you want to tell us something? Oh, right. She sits up and swallows. So, I had a long talk with my dad. Monica shoots me a warning look, but I'm currently feeling too tired and too miserable to get angry. Alright, what did he say? He kept on apologizing over and over again. Natsuki looks away, small tears forming in her eyes, which she quickly wipes away with a dirty handkerchief. It still looks damp even now. She closes the door and continues. He told me that he doesn't want me put in the system for the next 2 years, so he was hoping one of my friends would be able to take me in. What did the government officials say about that? Well, they told me that I could stay with a friend for now until they get this all sorted out. She turns to me. Meiji, I mentioned your place and told them about what happened yesterday, more or less. Oh, what did they say? They told me that if he was okay with his parents, I will be okay staying there. I did have to give them your address. Alright. How long did they say you were able to stay with Meiji? They told me about a week, unless Meiji's parents agreed to let me stay longer. Austin, do you think you could call them sometime or talk to them whenever they get back? I don't see why not. Meiji, when did your parents get back? Well, according to my memories, around the time of the festival. He says around festival time. I can ask them then if you want. Yeah, sounds good. Just when the door opens, Mori and Yuri both step into the room. Mori looking concerning Yuri with a blank expression on her face. Monica quickly stands and makes her way over to Yuri. Yuri, how are you feeling? I am well, President Asano. Thank you for asking. Her tone is cold, although still vaguely polite. Natsuki looks away for a moment, then stands quickly and approaches Yuri. Not even so concerned. As you can see, I'm quite well and uninjured. Okay, that's good. I may make some tea. Okay. Calls and retrieves her tea set. Mori quickly makes her way over and offers her assistance. All that Yuri asks her to do is to fill the brewer with some tea leaves while she goes to get some water from a nearby fountain. That's not good. It's like she's only saying the bare minimum. I think I'll try talking to her later. That's a good thing, honestly. I need to stretch. Oh, God. I've been sitting, I swear, for like the past 2-3 hours recording videos back to back. Like, I'm not even kidding. I recorded Breath of the Wild, then Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the third episodes for both those series, and then I'm recording this. And these are like hour and a half, 2 hour long videos. So, I've been sitting for a good bit today. For a good bit. Ugh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this episode, and then I'm going to stop recording for today. Maybe I'll stream tonight, who knows. I mean, at the time of this recording, it's probably gonna be uploaded way later, so streaming tonight is like May 2nd. At the time of me recording this, it's May 2nd. I'm uploading this later, like May 6th or something, so yeah. But usually it's such a good idea. Also, Yuri's getting more and more unstable. I even checked her character file while we were in the nurse's office. Oh? Wait, oh. Ah, interesting. So she figured it out. Thing clock to my ears sounds almost as if it's getting louder the longer we don't say a word. Yeah, that's a good point. And alarm bells go off in my head. Monica walks over and offers to take the water from her, but Yuri forcefully pulls it away. Okay. Damn. Natsuki stands slowly, walks over to the closet. Okay. Mori does move, looking at me with concern. With a small smile, I motion over to Yuri. Go. Mori slowly stands and makes her way over to Yuri, leaving me alone with my thoughts. I leave my head against the window and just look out the window. The rain falling against the window leaves long streaks of moisture which trickle down towards the concrete roof floor outside. The sky is dark and full of storm clouds as it has been for most of the week. Meiji remains silent as we stare out the window. We're so deep in thought I don't even notice the teacup placed rather roughly before me until I feel the desk shake. Startled, I look up and see Yuri standing there giving me a glare. Oh. Damn. My mask down, we can slice some tea. Okay. So anyone doesn't seem to be having any luck talking to Yuri, but at least Yuri is allowing Mori to sit next to her while to read. Okay. Yeah, shows him a single letter from Yuri's freezer and places it back down. Damn. Yeah, talking to Yuri. That's probably not happening for the remainder of this episode, so we're gonna have to see how things go in the future. Because, yeah, right now, it does not seem possible in the slightest. This really sucks is a complete understatement. True. Meiji, what's wrong? Oh, I'm trying to think of a way to patch things up with Yuri. Anything? If there were, I'd have told you. I simply return to sipping on the tea until it's all finished. I put the teacup aside slowly and begin rubbing my eyes into it when I hear someone's phone going off. Oh? Huh? Play on that, still stunned. Huh? Tell me not to see it. Oh no. Oh no. No. Don't tell me Yuri's mom is dead. Like, bruh. Stuns the rest of us. Her icy tone stuns the rest of us into silence. Mori simply nods and moves away as Yuri quickly packs her belongings. Farewell, everyone. Yuri quickly slips out of the classroom. We can hear her footsteps rushing down the hall. Damn. It was from she suddenly passed away a few moments. Oh, god damn. Yikes. We are not alone. Monica runs over to me, just then throws her arms around me. Mori comes over as well. When Monica's back is tears forming in her own eyes. I'm so too stunned to say or do anything. I just look up towards the ceiling. My mind's still unable to comprehend what's happening. What did I do wrong? Should I focus more on Yuri? Should I have actually come and joined the club this time around? Monica clings to me tighter, and Mori puts her other hand on my shoulder. Come on, you two. Let's actually get packed up and head back to Meiji's house. Damn. Oh, jeez. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, both the and Kozu? Both stand and approach when we arrive. She was cool. Yeah, that was Natsuki's dad. Unless you want to fist a pound your face. Anyways, Kawahachi, shut the fuck up. Damn. Yikes. Oof. Yeah, nobody likes Ye. Literally, no one likes Ye. Literally, no one. Like, nobody likes Ye in this mod. No one likes, I mean, wasn't Ye the MC's previous girlfriend in Doki Doki Within? Like, in Doki Doki Within, pretty sure his previous girlfriend was Ye, and then, got together with Monica, and they dated, and then Monica passed away from ODing. That's just so sad. Like, that's still so sad to think about. Like, in Doki Doki Within, Monica passed away. It's so sad. Like, honestly, I kind of want to do a Doki Doki Within remastered playthrough. I think after World of Dreams, I'll play through Doki Doki Get Out one, since I've been promising you guys that. Then I'll do Doki Doki Within a remastered playthrough. It'll be live this time, so it's not gonna be a recorded playthrough. It'll be live. I will not be doing a recorded video playthrough like these. I'll be actually streaming Doki Doki Within as a series. So if you guys look forward to that, I'll be streaming. Because I want to do it with better quality. I want to do a remastered playthrough for it with better quality. So I'll be doing a Doki Doki Within remastered playthrough because I really want to. So none of us even tried to hide the fact that we're all traveling together this time. Not that there are many students around to witness us leave today. Sophia Wynn picking up as well. Okay. They look like they're heading towards the school. Among them I see Kotana speaking on the phone with someone. Kotana. They need to head to this in the next 2 days or the school becomes ours. Oh shit. Or the school? I'll see mother at home and inform you on how it goes. Wink. I mean, yeah, she's pretty, but bruh, nah. Yeah, cause she is. Yeah, explain. You know those rumors going around with her being in the Yakuza? Well, it's true. It's the reason behind her family's wealth. My uncle, he mentioned a couple times when he thought I wasn't awake. She shudders a bit at the memory. Was this the case last week too? I don't know. I don't remember my uncle saying anything about it then. Jesus Christ, this isn't ever gonna end, is it? With that sobering thought, the rest of us continue up the hill. Damn. Just damn. We reach Meiji's house and all of us, except for Mori, collapse onto the couches. I hear the space classroom opening just then. Oh, Sayori. Oh. I usually go in to see Sayori. When I get someone follows me, after passing through and separating, Sayori throws her arms around the exhausted looking Meiji and buries her face into his chest, crying hard. Are you okay? I go over to the couch and collapse yet again. Monica quickly joins me and buries her face into my shoulder. I stare at the ceiling trying to gather my thoughts once more, as, one by one, the others trickle in and join us at the couch. The only sounds we can hear now are Sayori's soft sobs and constant worrying over Meiji, who is holding her close. I finally put a weak arm around Monica's shoulder. She quickly grabs my hand and squeezes it, holding it close to her. My free hand slowly balls into a fist. How the hell do we keep messing everything up like this? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, she's not doing okay. Too much to let out. Shit. I mean, she's not completely wrong, but wait, what? She's right, yeah. As this comes out, still hyperventilating, she looks up at Sayori, a pleading look in her eyes. I'm gonna move the mic a bit closer to me, just so that, like, the audio is fine. I'm gonna just move the mic a bit closer to me. It's Sayori. We haven't lost yet. It certainly feels like it. Sayori rolls around to face the club president. Monica, how can you say that? A frustrated Monica looks up from where she's still sitting next to me. It's hopeless. We've tried so hard already, and where does it get us? Nowhere. I'm just so tired of all of this. I don't know how much more I have in me. I'll be honest, I feel the same way. Sayori turns to me in disbelief, and my heart falls seeing her like this. Austin, guys? Meiji comes up slowly, holding his phone up. I don't know how, but I just got a text from Yuri. You're not gonna like it. I think it's for you. Oh, shit. Read the text. To my darling Meiji, I must apologize for my actions earlier today in the club room. I was upset and hurt, but I have your beautiful poem to cheer me up now. Let me show you what it is you actually desire, my love. The picture Yuri has sent me isn't quite a nude, but the look in her eyes is definitely a come hither type. So she's not nude, but let me guess, she's stripped down to, like, her underwear and bra and sent a photo? Like, you know, I'm not even gonna go into it. These playthroughs get too unhinged. These Doki Doki playthroughs get way too unhinged. I let myself go way too unhinged in these mod playthroughs. Like Doki Doki Within, I was slightly unhinged. Like this playthrough specifically, I let myself go so unhinged on topics. I let myself get so unhinged and just talk. Austin, that pen. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Causing a crack to appear in it? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. And a small electronic beep. Oh, no. Start on dinner. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No one will hurt you. Yeah. Oh, jeez. So, Yuri kept on sending photos of her, not quite nude, but still, lewd, I'm guessing. Photos. Very lewd. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. Just a few cuts, promise I'll be fine. Damn. Yeah, true. Head leaning on his hand with his eyes closed. Damn. Yeah, you should not. If you're at a desk, if you're like sitting in a chair sleeping, or at a desk sleeping, that's not proper sleeping position. Like you should not be. If you are literally sitting in a chair and sleeping, or leaning at your desk sleeping, then you are exhausted. I've had that happen where I was sitting in my desk chair, my old setup, which is setup tour video. Go watch it if you want. Literally, my old desk. See, light coming in from my freaking room, from my window. Like my old setup at my old desk. Like I have fallen asleep in that chair a couple times, and now it's like I have this new setup. So yeah, I definitely like this new set. I like this new setup a lot, but definitely want to shut the door because yeah, I don't want the light coming in. But yeah, it's going into my room. Probably after the recording, I'm gonna open back up my door to let the light in, just for while I watch TV and while I edit a bit. Just edit like a little bit. I'm just gonna make sure videos are good. But I were going to bed. True. For the most part, there shouldn't be too long. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Cousin Yuri looking over me with varying degrees of concern on their faces as well. Shit. A shared sense of helplessness washes over me as we sit there in utter silence. Oh boy. That's Meiji now. He's getting changed for bed. I told him I'd get him some food if he's still awake. Okay. Yeah, I mean, now at this point, it's just getting Yuri. At this point, it's just trying to convince Yuri that everything's okay, get into the space classroom, and tell her the truth. At this point, they're just telling Yuri the truth about everything. So, yeah. Chris is looking a bit angry while Ye looks more and more downcast. Damn. Did anyone else smell that? Oh? Fearing the word. Oh god. Wait, what? I find enveloped in smoke. Oh no. Starts filling another small bucket with water from the sink. Oh jeez. Swirling ring. Wait, are they losing time? Are like it didn't happen like way earlier on this playthrough where they lost time? Did they lose time again? Someone knows that's what she was working on. They should put the noodles in while the water was boiling. Crazy Meg, especially for a pro. Huh. Now I've got the. Okay, maybe I don't got this. Austin, of course, what needs to be done? Jeez. Okay. Okay. Ajamori has her head in her hands. Just damn. I'll let the water boil away. How could it? You're not dumb, Mori. I mean, they had, in this episode of this mod, they've had a crazy day. Natsuki's dad shot up this. Feels very weird saying it, but Natsuki's dad literally shot up the school, and yeah, crap happened. So, yeah, it's not entirely Mori's fault, to be honest. Actually, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Adjust the camera a little bit there. Now it's more straight. It's not as angled down. I mean, I definitely look smaller, but I just gotta sit up in my chair. I just gotta sit up in my chair, you know, guys? I just gotta sit up in this chair. Reach the kitchen. Okay, your shovel behind me. So you ain't cozy, follow me back into the kitchen. She's gonna say yay, who just looks away from Kozu's gaze. Damn. You can help though, yeah, you can learn how to cook. I mean, I still have yet to learn how to cook it. I'm 19, so I mean, I know how to cook. I know how to cook a couple things, but I definitely don't know how to cook a lot because, and I'm 9. It's embarrassing to say that because I'm 19 and yeah, I don't know how to cook a lot. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, I need to learn how to cook more. I need to learn how to cook more meals. Huh? Ah, damn. Yikes. Damn. Yeah. I mean, bro, you've sacrificed shit. Which they just figure out looks at me with a perplexed expression. She's beginning to form in her eyes, her shell cracking at the seams again. You're moving in the right direction, like this one with the note, but now people are wary of me because of it. It's gonna take some time for everyone to see you differently. But don't. I'm just in everyone's way, no matter what I do. Damn. There's a definition. I'm just a plane that deserves to be. Okay, no, yeah. That you ever say you deserve to be treated like that? Yeah, no one deserves to be treated. No one deserves to be treated like that. Cause that's being treated like shit. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. Yeah. Yeah, you can be better. Yeah, you can be better. Brings your approach. Candle ask the question. That's been gnawing at the back of. Oh. I tell your parents what was going on. They'll tell me they knew. Oh my god, her parents knew. Bruh. On the lawyer team, he supports, well supported. Damn. Wow. Jesus. Little sister, last year middle school now. Oh god. Jeez. God damn. God damn. Yeah, it's not hard to stir something, you just gotta stir it. So. Okay. Oh, so tell me you belong here with us. Action speak. Number one rule, guys, especially from my parents. Number one rule: actions speak louder than words. Absolutely number one rule. Like literally, my dad's number one rule is literally actions speak louder than words. Don't forget that, guys. Actions speak louder than words. Remember that. They do. Actions truly speak louder than words. They truly do speak louder than words. Believe me. But, alright. When I come out, everyone turns as one towards me. Oh. We've all been through hell today. True, hell's a walk in the park compared to this. Fair enough. Did out some noodles. Nice. And oh, I guess I just skipped it potentially. Okay, there's no way to skip it, but we've never gone through this before. But as there's sound agreement between the chart table, there's nothing to say. Yeah. Dinner for us. Okay. Now, the reason I don't typically talk through these points is because I try to go through mainly the story points and commentate like the big story bits. The ones where like cooking and whatnot. I mean, I see the character development and everything, and I notice it all, but I just don't feel the need to commentate it because like them cooking and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't see big point. So Natsuki's been telling this whole time. Finally speaks up. Gonna crash. Okay. Will you though? Fine, I'm not okay right now, but I will be alright. I just need to sleep right now. If it doesn't help, I really think you should stay home tomorrow. No one will blame you. She shakes her head. I'll be okay, you guys. She stands. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. Fair enough. Alright, so Kozu's out. Hope it's okay if I take another bath. Suppose it is. Alright. You two should head to bed soon too, you know. We will. When we see Mori out, it would be rude. To fall asleep while she's still working. Of course. Well, good night. She walks out. Monica and I look at each other, then towards the kitchen, we hear water running. As of an agreement, we both make our way into the kitchen. Mori's standing in front of the kitchen sink, a plate in one hand and a sponge in the other. She's staring out into space. As Monica and I approach her, I reach over and place a gentle hand on Mori's shoulder. Mori? She stalls, she jumps, and the plate falls into the sink. Huh? Oh, my bad. Maybe it's better if you head home now. She's right, you obviously have a lot on your mind. Yeah, maybe, but I want to at least be able to do something to help. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong here, you know? Obviously frustrated, Mori grabs her head. I think there are two people inside me clamoring to be heard. Monica exchanged a worried glance. This can't be good. She's starting to crumple too. I don't know, I want you to head home for now. I think Surya's right. We all need some sleep. Hopefully that will calm everyone a bit so we can think more clearly. I'm almost done here. Mori, I don't think... Almost done. Monica interrupts me suddenly, then gently pulls me aside. What's up? Monica lowers her voice. Don't push her too hard. I recognize that stubbornness in her. It's like my own. She's someone like me in that regard. Oh, okay, I understand, but what do you do then? Well... Monica considers what can be done, as do I. We can try and help at least, that way she can go home faster. Good idea. We both approach Mori again. Mori? Can we help? Yes, thank you. Mori begins cleaning again, but this time Monica takes the dishes and dries them. I'm left with the easy job of putting the plates away. Man, I must be about to pass out. It was so much harder to try and comfort Mori just now than with EA earlier. After a few minutes passed in silence, we're all done. Mori, thank you for what you've been doing today. We all appreciate the effort you've been putting forth. But it's time to go home. We all need clearer heads. True that. Think we got through my episode today without you there. Gotcha. I'm sure I'll be alright. I'll come by tomorrow morning. Is that okay? Probably early, 7 in the morning. Sound okay? Okay, so I guess making a time for a meeting. I charge to the bed and just collapse onto it, burying my face into the pillow. While I'm alone, I allow myself one long scream into the pillow. God, today's been a nightmare. I hit the mattress a few times before I force myself to relax and turn over, facing the ceiling. I try to take a few deep breaths to calm myself, and slowly it begins to work. After a while, the door opens and Monica comes in. Alright. Hey. She sits on the edge of the bed. I sit up and move next to her. Immediately, she leans her head on my shoulder. I'm just... I know, me too. Yeah. It's been a crazy episode. Like, low-key, it has been a crazy episode. I mean, I'm tired, and I was just tired from recording so much today. Like, I've been recording for a while, but never know. I think my phone just went off. Oh well. Oh freaking well. Two of us sit there for a while, not saying anything. True. Don't even know where to begin here, if there's even a place to begin. You ever think about having children? Oh, then I'm like a complete confusion. Monica, where did that come from? Could you answer, please? I look at the one in front of me and try to gather my thoughts. I never really thought about it except for when Sayuri asked a few days ago. I'm still technically only 20 and I was in college before I came here. I suppose if I feel like I'm ready, I wouldn't mind having a child or two. Why do you ask? Monica? I know it sounds like a strange question, but could we really bring a child into a world as messed up as the one we're in now? Ooh. Realization begins to dawn on me, and now I know why she was asking this. A child between us, you mean? Monica silently nods. I know I'm going to sound cheesy here, but a part of me has always wanted to be a mother. A better mother than my own. But with everything going on now, I'm starting to wonder if that's such a good idea, especially if we're stuck here in this version of the world. I put an arm around her and she immediately grabs my hand with hers. Tell me I'm wrong, but you can't because you know I'm right. I take another deep breath. I think we're too young still to be talking about children. You're only 2 years younger than I am. I wish I had a concrete answer for you, I really do. It's okay. May I ask what brought this on? I don't know, I think it might have something to do with the shooting today, and when he pointed the gun at you. Ah, that, I see. She clings out of my hand harder. I've never felt so helpless in my life. I thought I was going to lose you, that someone was going to take you away from me. I was afraid of losing every part of you, and our kids would still be a part of me. She nods. I know it's a strange thing to think about when she chills off for a moment, when you're getting shot at, but at the time, I gently squeeze her hand. You're not going to lose me, Monica. I'm not going anywhere. But kids are a discussion for another time, don't you think? Yeah, but I see your point. I promise, though, that you will never lose me, my life or otherwise. I will only ever have my eyes and heart set on you. Aww. And he's too tired. Well, I'll go take one then. I'll be back soon. Go ahead and try and sleep if you can. Will do. Alright. So I guess we are sleeping for the night. Rumble space classroom all around me. Focus on my breathing for a while to remember something I read about going to sleep. Again, getting to sleep better. Sticking out my toes for 10 seconds, then relax, then my legs. Maybe that's a real life thing. It tense up your body and then relax. Maybe that's really helping you actually fall asleep. Who knows? Either way, it is Friday, October 27th, 2017 for the mod. 5 years before Japan changed its whole age thing for being an adult. Still can't believe what I'm seeing. What exactly are you seeing? All gone. Wait, what? Last words still burned in my mind. I was at their side when the disease took them. Oh no. Always love you. Oh shit. Because you have a nightmare. Please live, don't be sad for me, please. I don't want to be a rain cloud for you. Oh shit. There's a chance. We could have been happy, please don't give. Oh my god. Just isn't going right when I made some new trustworthy friends. I'm glad though, glad I became friends with you. Damn. Close her beside herself and shut herself up in her house. Oh damn. She had to be put on suicide watch. Damn. Yeah, I haven't heard. Damn. Meiji Rosa made his expression bitter. Charges and bring them back. He goes to me for a few moments before continuing. So selfish. What? Such a selfish prick. Oh, we're to make sure nothing happens to the girls. Everything will be fine. Ha, so much for that. Look at them. He gestures violently at the ground. I recoil from the sudden venom in his voice. Meiji, no one could have predicted this. I didn't mean. Oh, shut up. Don't pretend you care about any of this. You have control over my body and wreck it constantly. You promised me you'd take care of it. You promised me. You can't keep your promises. I should have known. You don't belong here. What the hell's going on? Meiji, we've already talked about this. I've apologized over and over again. I thought you moved on. I'm doing my best here. I tried helping you reconnect with Sayori. Then tell me this. Why did this happen? Oh, damn. Jeez. Money is dead already. Damn. Gonna claim I don't know if I. Damn, I did love her last one too, and then she finally turned this around me. God damn. Nightmare much. Other tours where Meiji was before, he's in alone now. 2 videos are clutching his now lifeless body. Both of them look distraught. Oh, damn. You killed our son. Tatsu's tone is cold. Oh, jeez. Sudden pain bears my head again. I scream and clutch my head in pain. Damn it, it hurts! All I can hear now is sudden static and ringing in my ears. As the pain and noise recedes, I begin to slowly open my eyes. Ow, what the fuck? Someone moves in front of me. Sayori? Thank God, I thought you were dead. Why did you save me? What? Sorry, why are you asking? I did it because I... Tenderness envelops my neck again, only this time something is there. I reach up and grab my throat, finding a thick rope tightening around me. Don't say it, don't lie to me. You didn't care. You were just keeping your own conscience clean, weren't you? We're just characters on screen to you, right? I thought you didn't want to worry, but you kept on prolonging my suffering. You don't listen. I try to speak, but deny her claims, but the noose around my neck is pulling me back. You should just let it happen, Austin. If you just let me die, then pain goes away. Wouldn't that be nice? Shit. Jeez. Tear the new skin opening as I do so, and my fingers growing bruised and blood. Jesus. Oof. Oof. Play with. Oh god, not that line. Not that line. Oh jeez. Yikes. Let's resist. Dang, count inevitable. Jesus. That's sexier than the. Okay. Okay. Finally, you can save us from our demons. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the? It's gonna pain your abdomen. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Let me guess. Controls and horror. Let me guess. Just like the original game at the end. I still love you even if I don't know how to love you. Don't say it. Only, just like the original game. Oh. Especially when I'm scared fiercely to streaming down my face. Fuck no! Streaming anguish in my head over and over again. Waking up. And I'm gonna guess he's gonna wake up. That's right, you did it. What? You can't save them, you just can't understand. This is your fault. You can't save them. Useless. Failure. Your fault. Damn. Oh, jeez. Damn. So what's next? Enjoy the void, the eternal night. Oh, damn. Oh, that means now it's Monica. The pain immediately is gone, and I shoot to sitting position, cold sweat running down my back. I look around frantically, hyperventilating heavily. What happened? Where am I? Austin, calm down, you're having a nightmare. I look at the source of the voice. She's alive? I didn't delete her? A very frightened Monica reaches out to me with a tender hand. I draw back, causing Monica to flinch. Austin? Slowing hard and trying to calm my breathing, I reach out to her with both trembling hands. Monica doesn't move, allowing me to touch her cheeks, warm, wet from tears. Oh my god. She's alive. Thank God she's alive. I released a breath I wasn't aware I was holding. Damn, jeez. Her arms rather tightly, tears flowing once more, but this time tears of relief. She's alive. She's alive. No, I'm letting go of her again. I'm so sorry. I won't delete. Oh, Jesus. Did you? Oh, everyone's here. Damn. Yikes. He got everyone's attention this time. He got everyone's attention this time. Leave my eyes. Damn. Did they wake everyone up? I close my eyes and focus on holding Monica closer. Monica, I could hear her screaming from Meiji's sister's room. What happened? I don't know, I think his never really messed him up. Damn, must have been really bad if he was acting like this. I don't want to let go of Monica. Who knows what'll happen if I do? Come on, you guys. I flinch and tense up a bit as I feel another hand on my back, then two more. From the door I hear someone entering, but no fifth hand. It's over. The nightmare is over. As I start to relax, the hands on my back begin gently moving up and down. Monica is more so than the others. Slowly, carefully, I begin to relax my grip on the still concerned-looking Monica. Take it easy, Austin. I know this is Yuri's thing, but I'll go and try and make some tea. Maybe it'll help you calm down a bit. Natsuki, with her own look of concern, pushes past Ye and heads out of the room. I shiver in Monica's arms, it's so cold. Monica grabs one of the blankets from the bed and wraps it around me, remaining close to me. Saori sits opposite me and Meiji beside her. Ye leans against the desk opposite the bed, but her own brow furrowed. Take your time, love, just relax. I'm shivering less now that I get Monica's presence beside me, warming me up. Well, I'll banish those mean nightmares. Saori's more simplistic language choice causes a small smile to appear on my face. Monica leans forward and kisses my cheek comfortingly. She's right, we're here, okay? God damn it, I love this woman. My shivering continues slow until it's completely stopped. Monica slowly enters the blanket with me now, wrapping it around both of us. She puts a hand on my thigh and squeezes it gently but firmly. She also leans her head against my shoulder. Saori reaches over and rubs my back again. We remain late until Natsuki returns with Meiji's tea kettle and enough cups for everyone. She pours the first cup and hands it to me. I'm no expert with tea. I just boiled some water and put the tea bag in it. It's okay. I think it's be the cup, and I hold in my hands. I'm still trembling a little, judging by the ripples in my teacup. Boy, blowing. Slowly I take a sip and allow the hot liquid to flow down my throat. Well, not as good as Yuri's. The kind of from Natsuki, it more than makes up for it. Okay. That's what happened. Screaming incoherently while I was trying to wake you. When we tie it's okay, we're here. Whatever's hurting you can't get you here. I'm not so sure. Awesome, please tell us. No pressure though, right, Yuri? Well, yes, but aren't we friends? We're here to help. Spit it out, man. We won't laugh or anything if that's what you're afraid of. No, it's not that. Give me a bit. After taking a few moments to make sense of the disjointed images from my dream, I begin relaying what I experienced. As I go through the dream, the room goes more and more silent as the others listen intently. As I finish, there's not a sound or movement among the others for a while. I wait for someone to say something, anything. Terror grips me again. Did the world around me freeze? I friendly wave my hand in front of Monica's face. She blinks. Thank God. Surprisingly, it's Ye who breaks the silence. Fuck. No kidding. Oh, Austin. Monica holds me close in a tight embrace. It's only a nightmare. Repeat that to yourself. That's what I do whenever I have one. Sheesh. I'm feeling better. I look at the clock on the end table next to the bed. God, it's only 2 past midnight. Everyone, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. Don't worry about it. I'm used to not getting much sleep. Besides, we want you to be okay. That takes precedent. Everyone's here and it helps a lot. Even his presence is soothing right now. Thank you, everyone. This means a lot to me. Anytime, love. Anytime. We're all in this together, man. Thanks. Listen, I'm feeling better now. Why don't we try and get back to sleep, yeah? We have school in a few hours. School? Austin, after what you just experienced, are you sure you still want to go? I have to. I have to make sure things don't go south today of all days. Besides, it's just a silly nightmare. Right. Are you sure you're alright to sleep? We can stay, you know? You heard him say, alright, he's looking better now. I'll be alright, I promise. Even he looks at me worriedly one last time as the others slowly file out. I feel like shit for making everyone worry, especially since I'm the one that's supposed to be helping them. I feel so pathetic. Sarah's the last one to leave, but before she does so, she turns to me. Give us a holler if you need anything, I mean it. I will, thank you. Then good night. She closes her behind her, leaving me and Monica alone. When Monica moves to turn off the light, I grab her hand. Not yet, sorry. Why, something wrong? I look away. You'd laugh. No, I promise I won't. I sigh. After a nightmare, I can't sleep in the dark, not unless I cover my head. When a reassuring smile warms my heart, she moves back to my side. Okay, love, I'll leave it on. She wraps her arms around me and, to my surprise, holds my head against her chest. She strokes her head, wait, what? Apparently I can't read English. She strokes my hair gently. Just relax, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere, I won't leave you. Aww. Take a deep breath, her warm embrace helps my mind calm down as I close my eyes. 10 minutes? You can turn the light off now, I'm feeling better. Did you guys notice that? It's like blush up here in her cheeks as it faded back in. Without saying a word, she reaches over and turns the light off. I close my eyes again and Monica holds me close to her chest, hands gently running through my hair. She begins humming a song to me. I've never heard that melody before, but it's relaxing. While she's continuing to hum, I feel her grip on me slightly tighten. This girl's a lot stronger than she looks, and I don't just mean physically. I start drifting off. Alright. And I think I might end off this episode here. Well, I would love to continue playing this mod and see what happens next and get towards Yuri in this series. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway. I feel warmth in the rather relaxed heartbeat. I realize that Monica never let go of me all night, her hand gently resting atop my head. The sensation is lovely. She's breathing softly, mouth slightly open in the cutest way. I gently untangle myself from her grasp and stand. The clock next to me says 6:16 a.m. Quietly, I search for pen and paper, leaving Monica a little note just in case she wakes up when I'm not around. Leaving the note on the bed where I just was, I had to take a shower. Alright. I'm gonna leave the bathroom after a nice long shower. Monica is already awake and waiting for me. Good morning, love. Morning to you too. How are you feeling? Much better than last night, that's for sure. Are you? I'm doing fine today. Good. She's blushing hard. Oh god, is she blushing? I want to thank you for what you did last night. It really helped. I've heard that guys like it when their girlfriends do that, so I decided to try. I chuckle a bit. Well, it definitely helped. I feel better. The door to Sayori's and Meiji's room opens just then, and sleepy Sayori comes out rubbing her eyes. What did I miss? Austin, are you feeling alright now? Alright, sorry. She was talking kilometer a minute. Jeez. Only you to that, you know. Just never hear a knock at Chizu's door. Oh. Oh no. There was trapped in the space cloud and wait anxiously. Okay, so it's just Mori. Okay. Jeez. days. And you haven't listened to anything worth reporting. Yeah, maybe we had a nightmare. Okay, I'll go on for a little bit longer just because I can't help it. I want to play this mod so badly. I'm gonna go on a bit longer just because I really can't help it. I want to play more of this mod, man. I want to experience the rest of this game, this mod story, versus game's story. Experience the rest of it. I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. The series has been, what, 23 episodes now? Like, this is like as long as the Link's Awakening. This is longer than the Link's Awakening series, and longer than, this is like near as long as Tears of the Kingdom. Like, Tears of the Kingdom was 37 episodes, and this mod is like pretty lengthy, especially with me yapping like this, not even progressing, like leaving it just on this, and then, yeah, me leaving it with just this, not clicking anything, and just yapping. That definitely takes up some time. How was the other today? It's bad, worse than any day this week. Did burn dinner. I smell fried breakfasty goodness. Oh, yes, McDonald's. Man, now I want McDonald's, damn it. Damn. You're welcome. Let's see, this is the dining room. Grabbing the bags, I headed in the dining room, everyone following behind me. Once I empty all the bags and place the breakfast sandwiches on the table. Don't be shy, take what you want, I brought plenty. Grabbing the meals they want, I set Monica's aside for her at her normal place while I go grab plates. Okay, I need to stop. Like, sometimes I space out during these episodes because I'm gonna be honest. I'm used to holding a controller while playing a video game. Like, it's off camera, but I hold a controller. I'm used to holding a controller while playing a video game. You know, Xenoblade, Zelda, Mario, like I'm used to playing a game, holding a controller, not just clicking away at text. Well, I love these games. Well, I love these mods, just not used to it. Miss your parents, miss being at my job, even if it was hard, miss my own college. Damn. Just damn. Gotta feel bad. Listen, okay, been sitting at your foot for a few minutes. I look at her and she says my expression. Damn. Yeah, I just got lost in thought. Putting the napkin down, I force myself to eat just so I can keep up my mental strength. Despite my current state, the food is delicious, and I hungrily finished the first sandwich, quickly opening another. Yeah. Yeah, take your time. Then most nearly finished. There are a handful of sandwiches left, as well as a few hash browns. Still a bit peckish, I grab a small hash brown and nibble on it, the thoughts from before slowly returning. It's true, I'm starting to miss home. I'm wondering if my parents are looking for me back home. I also worry about how much time might have passed in the real world compared to time here. Maybe they got time passed in DDLC compared to the real world. Maybe only a few hours have gone by. If that's so, they're still on their second honeymoon in Hawaii and won't be home for a while more. Or maybe nearly 2 weeks have gone by and they come home to find the house empty and me gone. I shudder at the thought and my mind starts racing in fear again. Why am I thinking about this now? No, focus. I shake my head a bit and finish eating the hash brown before putting the wrapper down. I take a little bottle of orange juice and sip at it while the others finish their meals. Breakfast has gone on in silence all this time. Yeah, here's at school on final day of Act 2. Oh. That's not good. Because if we get to the final day of Ye being at school with Act 2, if we get to the final day, then that means we're close. We're close to engaging with Yuri, getting her to space classroom, and preventing her from, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything more. Because I don't know if y'all aren't good with, like, self-harm stuff. I don't know if that is a bad thing for any of y'all, so I just, not gonna bother with it. Clear my throat and take another gulp, but just before settling the nearly empty bottle down. Right, I have to see about today and what we should do. We're gonna do that right now after we clean up in here. Alright, in my current state of mind, I almost forgot I have hope and lots of it. Is everyone pretty much done? Natsuki's still eating like she's never gonna have another meal, and Ye is just nibbling on her sandwich. Okay. What should we try to do today? Today, according to the game, is the last day before the second part of the DDLC ends. So, is this where do we tell Yuri? Bring her in here. Yeah, she's... Yeah. And just so, will a Yuri knife collector? Well, yeah, but... I mean... it's like we gotta try it. We just like with the other girls, we gotta try. Because I mean, yeah, Yuri is a bit terrifying. I mean, she collects knives. She stabbed herself in the original Doki Doki Literature Club, which by the way, I'm doing a remaster playthrough of. Don't worry. After I play through the mods I want to, after I play through the mods and live stream Doki Doki Within, Doki Doki Literature Club Remastered is coming to the channel. Don't worry. I'll be doing a remastered playthrough of the game on the channel with the better quality and everything, so it'll be up to par. I don't care if that series does absolutely terribly. I don't care if it does dog shit. I'm still gonna do it. What is it? Spits out the name angrily. Yeah, that's her too. Thoughts? She did, yeah. I think there's a bigger chance she might talk to you over the phone if she doesn't show up at school today. She hates the rest of us currently for various reasons. I don't know if she'd say she hates us, but yeah. Here she's up. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, don't be rough with Yuri. The best puzzle, yeah. I just hope she'll be receptive enough. True. That's a good idea. I think if we're getting you gave my full attention now. Yes. When was the last time you saw anyone from your group? Oh. Taking a break for a while. Second in command, got you. No one dare push me when I say I'm on a break. You'll be fine. Okay. They didn't know what's yesterday, did they? And I told them that you're under my protection now. Now my point, we can't take that kind of chance. What do you want me to do? Text her again and say, hey, by the way, the people I'm hanging with now are trying to save the world, so don't bother us. I'm sure she'll believe that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone would believe you saying you're trying to save the world. I don't know if anyone would believe anyone saying that. I think I'm getting towards the end of me being able to handle this, because I'm tired. I need to eat something. Like, I'm getting towards the end of me recording this. So I've gotten a little bit better. Well, that's good. I'm thinking about I can try for anything. Okay. And good, let's get going. Okay. I guess we're off. So, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'm gonna take these for food. Because one of us shows up on your end, alright? Alright. So I promise you she'll be okay? Alright. Let me start at Meiji. Monika's waiting outside for me. Before we step out, Sari comes over to Meiji, throws her arms around him, and kisses him hard. I've got Meiji almost falls back out of the classroom, but he stops himself just in time. He wraps his arm around her waist and kisses back. Aww. Aww. Wait, why doesn't the MC and Monika kiss when they're in the space costume? Just kiss each other. I could you're gonna be together, but at least kiss each other. Come on. Come on. There's school. True. Damn. I know with something like that, Meiji does feel a bit better. It starts to hurt, but it feels manageable if I keep my mouth closed for most of the class. Time, whatever. I pull my from his pocket and put it over my face. See you soon, Sayori. Take care. Sayori tells me head down the hall. Alright. Let's go in the dark in the rainy morning. Okay. We're not getting a typhoon. Yo, wait! The music from the title screen! The music from the title screen is playing! Before it used to be more upbeat, like drum like the and then it would play the music, but this time it's actually playing the title screen theme. What? Is it because we're this close to the end? Are we this close to the end? And still not yet. Wait, is it just putting this? Is it just putting this over and over the same music? Wow, it's actually not. You can hear ambiance, dude. They remixed the song for this part of the mod. Oh. They remixed it for this part. Yeah, literally. Wow. They didn't do the whole hard-hitting theme for this. They just do the gentle one. Can't let us knowing about it. Don't see anything. It's odd. Don't tell me that Yuri's gonna be in there though. We're gonna have a freak out moment with her and like she's gonna trap us or something. Like, please tell me Yuri's not getting too obsessive and something crazy's gonna happen. Please, like, please tell me that's not gonna happen. It was being absolutely necessary. That's fair enough. With the first sign of another student, I started moving back from the girls. No doubt that the rumor mill is still in overdrive, but I don't want to give them any more fuel for the fire. True. One gives me a small glance at discount from the early girls, but I just nod and smile a bit under my mask. Alright. Well, here we go. Here we go, peeps. I'm inside the school building, and after I change into the school loafers, I make my way to the nurse's office. Oh? Is there anything wrong? I need Sargon for a sore throat. Like cough pills or something. Okay. Your school bag. If you feel any worse throughout the day, come my way and rest. Doctor's orders. Got it? Off to class with you now. Without further ado, I head back out to my class. Okay. So I guess that's the Kozu's there. Alright. It's my best efforts. Oh, wait there. I put my face and lower my voice to a whisper. Not public. I made you not remember. Alright, right. I noticed she looks a bit tired and her eyes are a bit bloodshot, like she's been crying. Okay? She stiffens a bit, but then slowly nods. It's nothing. Kozu. He approached me a little while ago. She was saying stuff like, I'm sorry about having my gang push around on Monday. Damn. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's bad timing. Your guy actually pisses me off. Trying to go looking for trouble. That's true. Yeah. Alright. Lion told us. Oh yeah, her mom passed away. Ugh. Plan for today. Yeah. Alright. Trying to stare out the window, still talking on the lozenge? Is that Japanese for cough drop or something? Maybe. Some paper bag being opened. Okay. Is this normal? I'm just gonna say something about that. No, it isn't. That's not a good sign. Think you're able home too? It's like more and more likely now. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm sick. Just try and power through. Okay. I want some more zone out. My mind focus on other things. Okay. Well, as much as I genuinely hate ending the episode now, I wanna... Wait. We just started class only a few minutes ago. Might have seen like a few minutes of Meiji's body. It tells me otherwise. I'm a bit sore from sitting so long. Oh yeah, I mentioned earlier this episode about like time skips. I thought we experienced that before in this playthrough, or maybe I'm remembering this from watching a YouTube playthrough, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned at the start of this playthrough that I've watched videos on this, but I don't remember a lot. I mean, I didn't remember a ton. A little bit's coming back, but just this. I don't know anything else besides time skips. This is like the only thing that I remember about this mod. I know nothing else. It's just so you guys are aware, I literally like this whole playthrough's been blind. Just some parts come back to me, like this time skip, but other than that, everything else is blind. Am I not the only one, or is it just due to being in the same body that Meiji has experienced the same thing I just did? Clock on the wall. Wow, that's so weird. I could have sworn we just started class like a few minutes ago. Concern expression. What's up, huh? Although it's probably nothing. Come on, tell me. Any too much. I mean, we all have those days where we zone out and hours seem like minutes, you know? Her too? And not so late. I know I had the same feeling a few moments ago. Hey, you guys. When it comes, we're still confused. Is it really lunchtime already? It feels like class just started. Oh, shit. Time skips. Yep, I remember this, but this is like it. This is like the only thing. I don't remember anything else from this mod. Okay. Lesby. So we began banging a few snacks and time to get lunch. Ooh. Minutes ago, since I walked into the room, then started the class. After that, I guess I dozed off. Dude, I need to stand up. Oh god. Okay, I'll BRB, guys. I need a little break. I'll BRB. Okay. Back. I just stood up and stretched a little bit. Stretched out my legs. Now I'm feeling a bit better. Since I walked into the room, then started class. After that, I guess I dozed off. Maybe better if Morning Kozo also experienced it. Maybe not. You know, in visual novels, sometimes unimportant moments like classroom time are skipped over to progress the plot faster. Yeah. Well, I haven't noticed until today, but I feel like that's happened to me a couple times this week. I just happened to catch on today. You think we're experiencing game time skips? It's possible. I mean, we've seen some pretty weird shit this week. Natsuki glitching out, yeah, his body doing what it did when she first came over. I mean, yeah, but couldn't it just be that we're all tired? We had a rough day yesterday and we woke up pretty early. I spaced out a lot. It could be if it were just you, me and Cozy. I can see her more being preoccupied and spacing out like us. But Mori, she's pretty studious, and I've caught her a few times this week just focusing on her schoolwork, even after she learned the truth. Ooh, yeah, she's always been like that for as long as I've known her. In both worlds, it seems. Yeah, now it could be that I'm just being paranoid and overreacting. But I want to be absolutely sure. After the week we've had, we can't be too careful. I hope it's nothing. If it is, I'll apologize to everyone for worrying them. I'm sure they'll understand. I hope so. Oh, no, not Katana, huh? I'm alright. Choice. Katana, huh? God. I didn't take a long enough break. I had a chance to consider my offer. I haven't. Suspicious look in her eyes as she looks at me, knowing that her to ask anything more, I decided to add something more. I'll answer for you on Monday, I promise. It didn't satisfy her, and she grabs her purchase from the machine. I see I only have a few minutes before I told everyone to meet. Okay. Well, everyone else is waiting for me. Okay. She's tapping her phone patiently as I enter. Sent me that text, you know. Paying for ringing in the rain, I hold out, man, so I can catch my breath. Is everything alright? Just give me a bit. All the meager food items I managed to grab earlier. Yeah, so I couldn't buy more, but I had to run with Katana in the vending machine room. Yeah, thanks to everyone as equally as I can. That girl. True. Thing happened. When we were cousin more experienced it too. A little time skip. Yep. Turns back to nothing there. Huh. So her shoulder points some space on the screen. Oh jeez. Go inside, I want to see this too. While Sam are beginning to huddle around the computer. What's going on? So feel myself go cold. See rain with dissolve scene full. What? Turns out since I turned face everyone. Does anyone remember anything until lunch being ready a few minutes ago? Of course I. The hell? This gets preoccupied. Code for a time skip. Ooh, shit. On VidTube is around there once I found myself watching some basic V encoding video. Looked a lot like this. I don't remember exactly what language the code was supposed to be though. Python, creator DDLC used to create the game. Oh jeez. Meiji wasn't saying anything since separating has his eyes glued to the screen. Could the script be trying to hurry to some kind of conclusion? When I skip the entire day, that's what happens in the game. Universal code we might be able to find. Only one answer pops up in the most recent instance. Oh shit. Over 75% gone. No one seems to be batting an eye. Wait. Oh damn. Don't tell. Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh no. I just had the most random thought, guys. The most random thought. So you know we're trying to save the world, and seemingly like half the school is just gone. What if they were erased? What if the people that are supposed to be there, they were erased from existence? What if half the world was literally erased? Dude, oh my fucking, this is wild. This is actually like, what if half the world's populace was just erased? What the hell? And this apparently didn't come in. I was going to grab something for your throw Meiji, but she wasn't there. Oh no. Sure. I was just thinking that. Couldn't really open a door to school to check either. I didn't hear anything from Meiji's house though. I just saw that CNBG stuff show up. But outside, couldn't really check, but it was still turning like it is now when I caught glances. Oh jeez. Could be that the nurse did just go home and Mori asked the teacher who hadn't seen the nurse come in. This is not good. Where would you look? As the original game, you were able to delete people, yet had to have some kind of process to find it. Get up. There's faster files. Oh. Oh. Page after page of names appear, able to be ordered as many different. Don't tell me. Don't. Oh my. Don't tell me. Don't tell. Dude, no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that they were literally all deleted. Oh shit. $3 billion? That's over half of Earth's population. Dog, da fuck. God damn, dude. God damn. Oh my god, that is it. Over half the world's population gone. Shit, dude. Oh my god, that's oof. Could be that someone or something is running time along to reach the climax of Act 2. Where you're, you know, oh jeez. I mean, kind of, because I want to get to that part. I kind of want to get to that part. But once you get that way, I don't want to go down with some kind of fight true. Jeez. Oh my god. Everyone shakes their heads. Yikes. Anything else I'm missing? Anything they saw or heard might be worth telling now. I mentioned the weather, but it's just weather. It can get worse or better depending. Leave any stone unturned. True. Never any rain anywhere. Anytime. It was always nice. Think it could be important. True. She'd say something about rain and mood or some stuff like that. So he kept up with it. He gives Ye a large hug. Hey, you're okay. Even time later, it always seems to be able to brighten the mood. As her slowly breaks the hug, Natsuki sighs. The thing I've learned is it's not to judge a book by its cover. I never think I practice what I preach, don't I? I know I've said some things to you in the past, but I should at least try and give you a chance. If Sari can vouch for you this strongly, then I can at least try. At this, Ye's eyes glimmer as she quickly glances over at me. Yours might not notice it, but she looks incredibly relieved. I don't know how to say, I'm the furthest thing from it. I really appreciate the chance, and now don't blame me for what you said. To my surprise, Ye smirks a bit. To be honest, I got off easy. Damn right you did. But I do appreciate the chance, honestly. You're still in very thin ice, remember that. I understand, thank you. Ye's eyes shine with a joy I've never seen from her before. I can't help but smile a bit more. I look at Ye and gently nod, but then the reality of the situation hits me again. I hate to have to break up this moment, but we're on the clock here. Yeah, you're right. My bad. It's not a problem at all, Natsuki. But getting back on track, what was it you were saying, Kawahashi? You can call me Ye, right? Or what am I starting to be, but she clearly cuts herself off. It's faster. I nod. It's good to see her opening up more. Alright then, Ye, what were you saying about storms? It clears her throat. In the books I've read with storms in them, they always seem to happen at some climactic part of the story. It's a typical trope in novels, yeah. Not just in novels, but in movies, video games, and stories in general. So, what's the story? That shuts everyone up. Storms and stories do mean something is about to happen. A shiver runs down my spine. Okay, I'm officially freaked out. You aren't the only one. You stand in silence thinking. Okay. Meta-story elements aside, is there anything else we should be looking out for? Everyone considers this for a minute or two. Slowly, everyone shakes their heads. Understood, so just try and focus on classwork this time around. Hopefully no one experiences a time skip. Try to focus on much else like the weather or something like that unless it's an emergency. Everyone has an understanding. Unless there's anything else, we just start getting back to class. It's probably getting close to that time anyway, alright? Cozy pulls out her phone. We've got 15 more minutes. Let's eat then. I'm sorry I didn't bring much, but... Okay. So, okay, so pull out snacks. All right. Go back. Okay. And so he hesitates, looking back at me a few times as everyone else is leaving. Sayori notices this as well and walks over to her former friend. Hey, Chen, are you okay? I feel Monica slowly moving closer to me, almost protectively with a hint of jealousy. It looks like she's about to say something, but she quickly shakes her head. No, it's nothing. See you later, Sayori. Well, alright, if you say so. Have a safe walk back. He nods and leaves, leaving me, Monica, Sayori, and Meiji alone. Sayori rushes over to Meiji and hugs him tightly. Meiji swiftly returns the hug. That goes for you too, sweetie. Heh, young love. Well, that's all up to Austin. I smirk. No promises. The two of us chuckle a bit. Austin, you promised. I smile at Sayori. I know, I was just teasing him. I'll be careful. I'll keep an eye out for him, don't worry. Thanks, Monica. Meiji and I walk towards the door and step through. When I come from an emerging process, Monica follows me out and turns to Sayori. You good from here? I'll be fine. Might as well be glued to the screen. Want me to keep the door open? Sayori considers for a bit. No, I should be fine. Besides, we need this extra entrance in case of emergencies, right? Yeah, fair point. Well, we'll see you later then. Stay safe. Alright. Meiji Mutt. Oh my god. Oh boy. Only she gets to call me that. Got it. Oh, keep going with these little moments. I'll have to thank Sayori formally later. Okay. So now. Oh boy. We should go separately. Don't have to deal with any more rumors. True. Okay. 6 minutes left. Oh boy. Okay, so these folks trying to bring me out of it. I'll try. Yeah, and class starts. Alright. So I guess with all of that, that's at least I remember most of it. True. I mean, I've literally been recording for the 2 hours. I mean, these videos are literally raw recorded. I don't edit them. I don't edit these episodes whatsoever. So yeah, bear with me. I don't edit these episodes whatsoever. So yeah, just bear that in mind. I don't edit them like at all. Oh well, I just noticed the camera barely changes. Okay. Barely changes a lot when I shift it like this. Okay. Well, either way, hope you guys enjoyed this one of Doki Doki World of Dreams. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Click on the red button, make it great down below. If you want to see more Doki Doki content, more gaming content in the future, be sure to click on that bell, turn on your post notifications, clicking in all, so that you are notified whenever I post something, so you miss out on what I post. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all later in the next episode, or really whenever. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Looks like I really got tighten my mic arm up. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next ones. You can download and see what the time skips are all about. All this. I'll see you all next time in Doki Doki World of Dreams. Peace out.